MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Tyler Collins. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Detroit, center fielder Tyler Collins.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Standing in, Victor Reyes, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Byung-Ho Park. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. Moncada gloves it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one. Step up to the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll step off and try again.
Garcia.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. No problem here. One away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Collins has it in his tracks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box.
Second. Baseman Yoan Moncada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter Whit Merrifield.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Parker is there, one away. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Engel, 2 down. At the plate, John Hicks.
John Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. And you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Too fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box now, Herschel Choi. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Herschel Choi.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Right side, hit hard. Iglesias gets down to make the play. Hats off to that one. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting 6.
Ready now, Daniel
Parker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded deep in the hole by Iglesias. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice. Stepping in, Brendan Ryan. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Brendan Ryan.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Christian Stewart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Before the pitch, a move by Shields. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0 delivery. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Third inning, no score to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard on the ground toward short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Nicholas Goldman. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson is there for it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez.
And
He'll look to
leading
get
off for the
something
White
going
Sox,
here in this scoreless
third
ball
baseman,
game.
Carlos Sanchez.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Reyes ranging forward, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game. So stepping in, Omar Narvaez.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
He pulls this one into right, and he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Now batting, Adam Engel. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Matt Davidson will come on now to replace him, as he's into pinch run following the injury. Here it comes, 1-0. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Striding
Now
in once again, Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reyes has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at bat, Tyler Collins. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder number 18, Tyler Collins.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Reyes.
First offering on its way. Victor Reyes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Ready with the 0-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Byung-Ho Park.
Before the pitch, a move by Shields, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And the changeup is way low that time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Whit Merrifield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
0-2, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Jose
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Anderson.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. Throwing to second. Ready for another chance. Herschel Choi.
Herschel Choi.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. It's going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Anderson is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Next for Chicago.
At the plate, Jose Abreu trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now at the plate, Daniel Parker.
Right fielder.
He's set.
Daniel
Here it comes.
Parker.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready on 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Collins on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The relay. On to first, a double play. Digging in to try it again, John Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John Hicks.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Brendan Ryan. A base hit in his first trip. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Christian Stewart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Matt Davidson.
And leading off
First
for the White
at bat
Sox,
of the game for him here in the
third
fifth,
baseman,
as he was a late
Matt
entrant into this one.
Davidson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding into the box, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into center field. Reyes has a beat on it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Adam Engel. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Goldman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nicholas Goldman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Moncada has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Collins. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Victor Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now he'll step off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Engel. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
In the air out toward right field. Collins has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Collins is after it, and foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ball 2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. A stab, and he's got it. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over to first. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Herschel Choi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Reyes has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parker moves over. 1 out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Iglesias.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again.
Now batting, catcher John Hicks.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parker looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Now to the plate, Brendan Ryan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brendan Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in, Christian Stewart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping into the box.
And